Hello YouTube, I hope you enjoyed my show today is going to be the new OCG ban list, limited action. So the ban list just hit, it's going to be live in OCG the 1st of April, so April Fool's Day, but they don't really celebrate April Fool's in Japan, so in Asia, so let's get to the cards. There's quite a lot to read here, so what's been new ban cards are, sorry, that was my watch being done. Player Plant and Anaconda banned, and Imperial. Imperial was already banned in GC, just got banned recently actually, so that's pretty good. Now, why Birthday? I can see a few things. Birthday makes every deck built nearly the same, so it does not create a diverse builds. So what happens is with Birthday, it just makes, you can just go, oh, I Ash Blossom, oh, I Hand Trap you, oh, I do that, then I just summon 2 effect monsters, and then there's Birthday Anaconda, there's Phoenix Enforcer, bam, yep. Why even commit in your normal stuff? Well, it's doing too much, you already got Birthday on the field already. Yep, that's one reason. Number 2, it makes you so you can't you play 3 of some turns spell card, yeah. So you don't have to play like 3 Fusion Destiny, for example. You don't have to play 3 Red Eyes. Yeah. And then actually you don't have to play 3 Brandy. You can just only play the 1. And if you draw it, that's good still. Yeah. Because you can play up to your piece. So they want you now to have your piece in your hands. Yeah. And most decks will be fine. I think Brandon will be fine without it. Don't know about player 1, but I think they'll be fine still. Yep. Limited. Water Enchantment of the Temples at 1. Yeah. Rise of Animus at 1. And Fuse Destiny back for bound to limited. Oh. Yep. So the Water Charmer of the Temple at 1. I think this is fine at 1. You don't want to draw this card anyway. So you want to send it to the grave, so the more let's go down to 7 limited draw to 1 limited, it'll be sacky once you get it. So they're trying to move away, but still, it's very sacky. It makes the engine very small now. Yes, very small indeed. And the rise of Anima. Anima sort of gets all your combos sort of started. Yeah. Because basically what happens with that card is you get to a chance when you can actually get to your continuous spell card, then the continuous spell card can get to the monster, and then the monster can special summon. It's still like 3 new game. You're not going to be able to do it very often now because they're all at 1. Yep. And Fuse Destiny at 1. I think Fuse Destiny at 1 is absolutely fine. Burntae's been banned, and Fuse Destiny can come back. Yep. Yep. Because it's Fuse Destiny itself. It's a good card. But it's broken when Bertie can elevate straight from the deck. Yeah. Which is crazy. There at least, yep. Right. Semi-limited. We got Tri-Brigade Revolt, yep. Partiswati at 2, yep. Brandon opening, yep. Lexo Sanguine. August Harpora, Wine Up, Carrier Senmaidi, Harmonized Magician, Nightmare Cerberus with a little bit of a Rattata, just a little one. Trishula, The Beginning of the End, Raigeki, and the Divine Wind of Mist Valley. Tri-Brigade Revolt at 2. I think that's fine. No. Frantol's fine at 2. It's a little bit strange at 2. I don't think it'll do very much. Same with Partiswati. Partiswati won't do very much. I get it. Less copies. It's a very expensive card. I get that. It's a very good card. You can just get you any cards you want, which is good. I can see this is a soft hit to Brandon. If you see from last week, Brandon's actually dominating the OCG. That's why I haven't done very much in the OCG recently, because literally that's the best deck, and that's the best deck literally dominated at the moment. It's like most meta is branding, which is fine, but there's not much to say, Stu. Sanguine at 2. Sanguine at 2 is fine. I think 2 of this it will do fine. I think you don't need many copies. You need to have a small outlet engine, which is alright, I guess. Outlets have not done too much. I guess the one of decks in OTG you have to think about. And wind-ups, not much. Yeah, I think this is just because it was limited, and it just needed to come back. It's not doing very much in the mail. Harmonizing at 2, it's fine. Yeah. Again, it was fine. Yep. Now, Night Saint's got a bit of a error recently, so it can't get back itself, basically. The effect's still the same. Pop 1 and when it's been centigrade, you can bring 1 back, but if you discard it, you can bring back, but you can't bring back itself now. So that's what they've done. So that you can't basically do the loop now. Okay? There was a bit of a loop you can do with it, now you can't do it. Okay? Which is fine. And Trish is fine. Most people can only make 1 Trish anyway. So having that 2, it doesn't really matter so much. The beginning of the end, that's one of those cards. Doesn't seem that powerful, but if you have your deck built around it, it's a very good card, I reckon. Yeah, and stuff like that, which is cool. I think this card's very good, but you need to have your deck focus on it. Yeah, it's only good for FTK. It's not really good for anything else. Raigeki at 2 is fine. There's not many. Raigeki again is just a good going second card and stuff like that, which is cool, which is quite unique and stuff. Yeah, and Divine Wind of the Mist Valley, not the greatest card, I think. This is one of those cards. I think it's fine at 2, it's fine at 3. I don't know why we still haven't 1 because of the FTK, but the FTK who knew it's very old, probably inconsistent now anyway. So, yeah. And now, unlimited. We got Ultra Ghost, Multi-Figure. Yep. Memories of Hope. Hero Lives, and Metaverse. Yep. Multi-figure at 3 is fine. We had it for a while and TCG are fine at 3. I think it had hit at 1 but then went back to 3, so nothing too much has really changed. Again, Ultra Ghosts haven't done anything. They have not made appearance yet in the meta. Because it's really hard for Ultra Ghosts to compare when you got a monster, when the best deck in the meta really deals with your back row already very easily. Yeah, there's that. Members of Hope is fine at 3. Doesn't do very much. It just gives you. I know it's one of those cards draws you for. You think you'll be absolutely busted and be winning games, but it doesn't win you games. It's nice to draw you 4, but it's not gonna win you games. And you can only play in decks like XE based decks. You can't really play in anything else, which is a shame. Hero Lives, I get it. They want to support the hero stuff coming in OCG in June, the new Power of Elements. Yes, that's got some hero support, so that is kind of understandable. Yeah. And Metaverse, if there's no Mystic Mind, it's fine. You don't need to play Metaverse. The Metaverse does not need to be 1, because Metaverse is broken if there's Mystic Mind in the format. Yeah, if Mystic Mind's not in the format, I think Metaverse is absolutely fine. Alright. And that's when it's different. And actually, the banned Mystic Mind here, we still get unlimited. We still got unlimited. Yeah. Now I think Mystic Mind's not a good card, but no one's not even playing. It's been power creep already, and they haven't realised. So that's the ban list in OCG. For April the 1st, 2022. I think this will do some stuff. This will definitely change the format quite a bit. There's not going to be so much a Brave Engine anymore. People won't be able to do it anymore because it's all at 1. So there will be people who will still do the Brave Engine. Don't get me wrong. There will be people who will still do the Brave Engine, but because it's at 1, it's a lot harder to pull off. Yes, and it's going to be a lot more sacky. Yep. Birthday ban is absolutely fine. He needed to go anyway. It was almost like dominating, and eventually it was just going to get out of hand, and all decks were going to look exactly the same. And Fierce Destiny back is fine. People it's gonna be fine. There's gonna be other stuff people will use. They'll use anti-spell and stuff like that instead, which is cool. People might have to put more stuff, and there's not too much coming out in the OSG at the moment. There's the new Dimension Force, which is the new set just been released. There's the Power of Eternals, which has just been released, so which is coming out in Japan soon. So I hope you enjoy. We're about to show today a Scarf Watch Show. We'll have to keep an eye on the OSG ban lit on the OSG map for a little bit longer than we thought. So maybe it means in GSG there might be our ban list soon. My guess, I'll do the ban list in May, where we get before Dimension Force. That's when I'll do it. Personally, around Dimension Force sort of time. Yep. And when Ghost of the Past comes out and stuff like that, will be a good time to do it. So you got a few months to wait for that, I reckon. So hope you enjoy. We're about to show today. Subscribe and watch on. See you next time. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Skyrock. Yep. Done well in Milton Keynes last week, but didn't do so great. Gradings, all the gradings, everyone passed apart from 2 of them. Okay, so they need to think about that. So I hope you enjoy. We're about to show today. Subscribe and watch on. See you next time. Peace, everyone. Good luck doing, everyone.